Oh wow, man. We're about halfway home on the Eclipse, and it looks a lot darker out here. Oh, oops. And he is a mellow dude.
Well, there's just situations where only cussing will do.
That's right, this is one of them. This thing is...
10 days. 10 days.
Till the cruise?
Yeah.
This thing is... You can get in over here, Kayla, I think. Oh, okay. This thing is friggin' huge. This is what you're so terrified of on the highway.
That's why I don't like them. Too
Got a
big.
refrigerator down here. Freezer.
Hop up in there.
Microwave, hang up clothes. I got a double bed that folds down. Bed down here.
He can stand up in there, can't he?
Yeah, it's about 7 feet. It's messy right now because I've been on the run. Computer system. That's how they talk to me. It's off right now. They send me all my information, all the tracking. Got your good old Smokey and the Bandit CB.
You still use that very much?
Only when I come up with it.
God dang, this kid.
Only Robert here is a Vols fan.
Yes, sir.
He's going to be making Vols videos this year. I'll put a link to his channel down in there. This is the dude that sent me the totem. Is that not cool? I don't know if you guys remember
Good luck, 15-0.
Shut up, Uncle Lou. Yeah, Robert's a big Uncle Lou fan, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm a big Uncle Lou fan.
We're gonna come see you, Uncle Lou. Remember
him
what I
up.
said? Catch me outside. Robert stopped through on his way from Pennsylvania to Turd Town, believe it or not.
Yep.
In his little apartment, his interstate apartment. Is that what is that? A
Kenworth.
53-footer?
Yeah,
trailer?
it's a 53-foot trailer.
Hell,
Studio sleeper.
I could live in that.
Yeah.
I meant the trailer. While I got you here, Georgia Tech, what are you thinking?
I haven't been reading up on Georgia Tech, but I think they beat Georgia, and it's going to be a tough game early in the season.
That's the best time to catch them, though.
Yeah.
You know, honestly, I don't think it makes a damn. If you got a defensive coordinator worth his salt and a head coach
Well, shoot.
worth his shit, you should be able. If you're better than them, you should be able.
This
to beat
ought to
them.
be Shoop's year. Really.
Yeah, you would think. And we lost. We still got Juwan, best receiver in the league.
By far.
Anybody want to question that? Just see the Georgia game last year.
By far.
And hell, he made some big catches in the South Carolina game.
Sure did.
Ended up not mattering. But who you got in the East? Us, obviously, right?
Yeah, we're definitely number one. I think I'm gonna have to put Florida number 2, and it's a toss-up between Georgia and South Carolina and Kentucky to fight for number 3.
You know
I've seen
what?
some good things out of Kentucky.
I
last
know,
year.
and everybody's high on Kentucky this year. Kentucky's gonna have to show me something. You know.
What was their big win? Louisville?
Mm-hmm.
I believe it was at Louisville, wasn't it? I don't remember.
I can't remember. We're both old. No, I was thinking of it. I was thinking Louisville beat Clemson last year, but that was actually Pittsburgh that beat Clemson.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to see it from Kentucky. You know. Stoops
I wouldn't be surprised. I have to see it, but I wouldn't be surprised if they snuck up there and played better.
Nothing would surprise me in the East this year. I'm not so sure about South Carolina either, but Muschamp, you know, Butch Jones hasn't beat him. Tennessee hasn't beat him.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's right. Didn't Derek Dooley get a shot at him?
Yep.
When he was at Florida?
Mm-hmm.
So, the Chimp is undefeated against us. And, so I don't know, we'll see. Robert's going with 15-0 and SEC East champs. What do you got in the big game against Alabama down there? Not the regular season game, the championship
The championship game. It's going
we
to be
obviously
close.
we know we're going to beat them in Tuscaloosa.
We're probably going to come out the gate, surprise a few people, go up 14-0, and they're going to inch us. I wouldn't be surprised if they beat us. I really wouldn't.
Yeah, it's hard.
Because you get Nick Saban twice in the same year.
What you're going to Tuscaloosa tomorrow? You actually going into Tuscaloosa?
And I'm going
or?
to Vance just before you get there. Thank God I don't have to go in there.
I was going to say, if you do have to go all the way in there, I've got something I'd like for you to do for me. But since you don't have to go that way, do you know Bama Marine? You ever seen?
I've seen some of his stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, Blake is a good dude, man. He's a dumbass for rooting for Alabama, but no, Blake is a good dude. You know, you're the jerk off that caused me to have to do Rammer Jammer out there on the Henley Street Bridge after that game several years ago, and I'll never forgive you for that.
What do you think about hiring Derek Dooley back, giving him a second chance?